For quite some time, we have been discussing mainly all that led to the SEC versus Ripple court case, but have you ever been interested in knowing why the SEC focused mainly on XRP instead of the conditions surrounding the token's sales? Moreover, as stated by reliable sources, the SEC has promised to announce something big on Monday. What do you think it will be? Well, from the state of things, I'm guessing it might be a settlement, but we never can say. We will also be discussing some possible outcomes, or should I say predictions. So till then, I guess we just need to keep our fingers crossed and await the new beginning. Now down to our bad news. Bitrue has announced that it will temporarily suspend both deposits and withdrawals on XRP. Stick with me to the end to learn more. If this sounds like something of much interest to you, be sure to check out this new video starting now. Hello everyone and welcome to our channel, where we talk about the latest updates on XRP and the cryptocurrency world in general. If this is your first time watching one of our videos, we happily send you a special welcome. We invite you to hit on the notification bell so you never miss another video. We are announcing that this channel has a giveaway of 200 XRP. To stand the chance of participating, all you have to do is simply subscribe to the channel, like this video and comment with the hashtag XRP, and the winner will be announced on the 15th of February. In a recent tweet, XRP Pro attorney John Deaton knocked the SEC for arguing that XRP represents both the common enterprise and the expectation of profit prongs of the Howey test. Deaton expressed surprise that the SEC could reach such a conclusion despite not evaluating each transaction individually. The SEC doesn't go transaction by transaction and argues that XRP embodies or represents both the common enterprise and expectation of profits prongs of the Howey test, said Deaton. The founder of Crypto Law backed his comment by saying that even SEC Commissioner Hester Peirce, sometimes called Crypto Mom, admitted that her colleagues made a wrong call in evaluating XRP as a security. According to Deaton, the SEC Commissioner acknowledged that her colleagues at the SEC performed a shorthand analysis of XRP, which led them to focus on the token itself instead of the conditions surrounding the token sales. Deaton further referenced a paper by Lewis Cohen, which evaluates all securities cases in the U.S. since the Howey lawsuit. Based on Lewis' article, Deaton said, no federal appellate court has ever ruled that the underlying asset is a security. Lewis' article shows that no federal appellate court has ever held that the underlying asset subject to an investment contract transaction is itself an investment contract, Deaton remarked. Meanwhile, Peirce is known for constantly pushing for favorable regulations for the crypto space, even if it means calling out the SEC. Last year, Crypto Mom slammed the Securities and Exchange Commission for failing to provide clearer regulations for crypto despite several pleas. It is noteworthy that Peirce is not the only SEC commissioner that has condemned the agency's focus on the underlying asset instead of the circumstances surrounding the sale of the token. In October, former SEC Commissioner Joseph Grunfest reminded the SEC that the Supreme Court never ruled that the orange was the security in the Howey case. According to Grunfest, the court ruled that Howey's complete package was security. According to Fox Business journalist Eleanor Terrett, the United States Securities and Exchange Commission will make a potentially big announcement on Monday. Could it be a Ripple settlement? It is worth noting that the SEC case against Ripple is nearing its end. As disclosed by attorney James K. Fillon, everything has been briefed, and the case is awaiting a decision from Judge Annalisa Torres. Notably, attorney John E. Deaton, who represents thousands of XRP holders as a friend of the court in the case, has recently argued that an out-of-court settlement is unlikely to happen before the court ruling. The lawyer opined that the regulator is willing to tough it out to the end, encouraged by the judgment in its case against LBRY and the FTX collapse. Consequently, he believes the settlement will only likely come after a court ruling to stay a potential jury trial and appeals. However, it is worth noting that some circumstances have changed since the attorney made this prediction, particularly in the LBRY case. Following the attorney's involvement in the case on behalf of Naomi Brockwell in support of LBRY's motion to limit the SEC's remedies, the attorney reported that the judge had clarified his ruling that LBRY credit sales represented securities not applied to secondary market sales. In addition, the attorney claimed that the judge also compelled the SEC to go on the record, agreeing that the underlying assets of investment contracts are not securities. Notably, this would damage the SEC's broad claims about XRP in its Ripple case. However, it might still not be enough to force the SEC to settle, as it could still score a win regarding direct sales from Ripple. As we await the court's decision, Ripple's general counsel has expressed confidence in Ripple's defense. What about the Kraken settlement, which happened on Friday? Notably, this is the outcome that Tarrant hints at. It follows a recent Bloomberg report that reveals that the leading crypto exchange was under investigation by the SEC for potentially offering unregistered securities to American customers. Kraken is the third largest spot crypto exchange by trading volume per CoinMarketCap data, with over $629 million in crypto trading in the last 24 hours. It offers users access to 221 cryptocurrencies. The SEC on Friday hit San Francisco-based cryptocurrency exchange Kraken with a $30 million fine for violating securities laws. The regulatory body announced the firm had failed to register the offer and sale of their crypto asset staking as a service program. Kraken, which consists of Payward Ventures Incorporated and Payward Trading Limited, agreed to halt its staking service for U.S. clients but did not admit or deny the allegations in the SEC's complaint. SEC Chair Gary Gansler said, "Today's action should make clear to the marketplace that staking-as-a-service providers must register and provide full, fair, and truthful disclosure and investor protection." Kraken did not immediately respond to questions, but said it would still offer staking services for non-U.S. clients through a separate Kraken subsidiary. Staking is the process of locking up cryptocurrency to keep a blockchain's network running. Those who hold proof-of-stake assets, such as Ethereum, the second biggest cryptocurrency, pledge it to the network by sending it to a specific blockchain address and can receive rewards for doing so. For example, holding Ethereum on Kraken would have generated between 4% and 7% yield on those holdings. However, the reported SEC claims are unsurprising, considering the SEC chair's view on cryptocurrencies. Notably, Gary Gansler asserts that most cryptocurrencies, except Bitcoin, are securities. Recall that the SEC has already launched enforcement actions against Gemini this year, naming the crypto exchange and Genesis Trading in a complaint accusing both parties of engaging in the offer and sale of unregistered securities via Gemini's Earn program. Perhaps a ban on crypto staking for U.S. retail customers? Please, do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit that notification bell to be the first person to get more updates about the latest happenings as regards to XRP. Coinbase Chief Executive Officer Brian Armstrong, in a Twitter thread on February 8th, disclosed that he had heard rumors that the SEC is planning to prevent retail investors from participating in crypto staking. According to the Coinbase chief, if true, it will be a terrible path for the U.S. Armstrong asserted that aside from letting users participate in running blockchains, it also provides benefits like improved scalability, security, and reduced carbon footprint. In addition, Armstrong asserts that staking does not represent security. Again, the Coinbase chief called for clear crypto rules to avoid stifling technology in the U.S., citing FTX's collapse, asserted that the SEC's current path of regulation by enforcement does not work but only pushes businesses abroad. For context, generally, staking allows users to earn rewards for locking up crypto assets to validate transactions on the blockchain. There are exceptions like Cardano, which offers non-custodial liquid staking that does not require users to lock up funds. It is worth noting that the SEC believes that crypto staking falls under its jurisdiction. Recall that Gansler asserted that Ethereum's migration to proof-of-stake, POS, could make it a security. It is worth noting that crypto exchanges offer staking services for a fee to users. As previously reported, Coinbase offers the second most popular staking service for the Ethereum network, with 12.8% of the 16 million Ethereum staked by the end of January. Consequently, a ban on retail staking could hurt the company's revenue. If the SEC chooses to ban crypto staking for retail investors, it will likely push them to decentralized services like Lido, which are more censorship-resistant. Now, down to our other news. Singapore-based crypto exchange Bitrue says it will be performing routine maintenance on the XRP wallet, and it will temporarily suspend deposits and withdrawals on XRP. Bitrue will be performing some maintenance for XRP wallet. The maintenance will take about 1 hour, an official blog post reads. However, the trading of XRP pairs will not be affected during maintenance. This is not a cause for concern, as Bitrue says it will reopen deposits and withdrawals after the maintenance is complete, although without further notice. So we come to the end of this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you like the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, you can help enlighten others just like you have been enlightened by sharing this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news everywhere, guys. If you are a true cryptocurrency fan, don't miss any of our content. See you tomorrow to talk about the latest news that concerns us all as a community.